Hey everybody, what's up? It's Matt from the house, and man, we got a lot of good products from all our companies, but in this video, we're gonna show you some of our favorites from Union for the 2021 season. Let's check these things out. All right, now, if you don't know about Union, definitely take note. These guys are a major player in the binding game. Some of the best-selling bindings across the entire line every single year. They're really known for their strength-to-weight ratio. Very, very lightweight and very, very strong. These things will last you from right now till the day you need to get new bindings or even want to get new bindings. Start out with the STR. This binding, now this is one of the best bangs for the buck on the market. Even though it's, less expensive, it actually has a real quick feel from edge to edge, and that, usually your beginner, intermediate style rider is looking at bindings in this price range, but this thing is actually going to benefit even that beginner to advanced rider. You're balling on a budget and you want a really, really good all-mountain binding. Definitely check out the STR. We've got the asymmetrical high back, kind of moves with your leg a little bit more. New strap on this thing feels like you're, you got that nice soft strap, but at the same time, you've got that signature piece across the binding that Union's always had, so you don't get any stretch in your binding, and you get a nice quick feel from edge to edge. But yeah, definitely, like I said, if you need that one binding that can ride everywhere, but you might not have the extra coin to drop on some of the more expensive models, STR is a great way to go. All right, now, next thing we're gonna talk about is the Force. This is Union's bread and butter binding. It's been around since day one. Literally, this was their first binding. It's gone through many tweaks throughout the year, and it's always that kind of mid-priced but high performance binding. This thing you can ride anywhere. I mean, if you want to go out and spend a day in the park hitting rails and jumps all day, it works fantastic. Or even if you're, like a little cat jumping nimbly bimbly from tree to tree, riding in the POW too, this thing's gonna do it all. Signature strap. We've got that nice comfortable feeling, spreading out all the pressure, but still getting that quick feel from edge to edge. Also on this one too, the bushing system on the bottom, we've actually got a lot of foam that's actually touching the board. A lot of the base plate itself actually doesn't touch the board. And why that's important is that when your board flexes, it allows this actually to flex with your board and give you better flex out of your board, better feel for your board. But also keeps the binding quick from edge to edge. And then, one of my favorite things is the Asadachi colorway. Every single year they work this into one of their bindings, and always has kind of like that wood grain look to it. Very aesthetically pleasing. It doesn't make the binding ride any better, but hey, if you look good, you ride good, right? Okay, maybe not, but you know what? At least it looks good. All right, now the binding that you have all been waiting for, the Atlas. This binding has been, it just gets more popular every single year. And this year, they pretty much did a full-on revamp of the entire binding. It's kind of like the latest, greatest, newest, improved, from the base plate to the heel pad to the high back to the strap. All new binding this year. Great, all high-end, all mountain, go anywhere, do anything binding. High back this year, we've got nice flexible side to side, super stiff when you pull back on it, so you're getting that quick reaction from toe to heel, but you're getting that flexibility where needed. This strap right here is their one of their new straps where you're pretty much getting the ultimate comfort. Now this thing feels like you've got your boots laced up tight and you're just standing on your board. It doesn't really, you don't feel the strap as much, but you still get that quick feel. When you put a lot of padding in your strap, you actually can have a little bit of give from toe to heel. But with this thing, we've got that nice stiff piece going from basically from side to side through the ratchet, so you get a real quick reaction toe to heel. And then on the bottom of this thing too, we're actually doing their new bushing system where, you're getting a lot of that, rubber touching the board and less of the actual binding, so you get ultimate that flex from side to side and really, really good feel for your board. And so you want that good high-end binding. It's gonna last you a long time and ride wherever you want it to ride. Definitely check out the Atlas. All right, now that's just a few of our favorites for the 2021 season. Check out all of these bindings and the entire Union line at thehouse.com. And if you've got any questions about these or the rest of the bindings, leave us a comment below. We're on there every day trying to answer your questions as quick as possible, try to get you into the best gear that's gonna fit you and your riding style the best. Make sure to like, subscribe, get the bell on, find out when new videos are dropping. And definitely make sure to grab yourself a good set of bindings, throw them on your board and get out and ride. You know, any day of riding is a good day of riding. Meow.